Good morning, class.
Morning, sir!
So, how are you today?
We're fine, sir.
I'm glad to see you. So, how about you?
We're glad to see you, sir.
Okay, so, alright, everyone, before we settle in, let's take a moment to make sure our classroom is nice and tidy. So, this helps us all focus better and creates a more positive learning environment. Okay, so thank you. So, before we begin in our new lesson, let's take a moment to review our understanding of how textual aids impact comprehension. So, are you ready? So, to make sure that you learn about our previous topic, let's examine how textual aids impact comprehension. So, let's have our short review quiz. So, this is only at least 5 items. So, question number 1. Type delegate one for sheet paper after that. Done. Question number 2.
Done, sir.
Question number 3.
Done, sir.
Next.
Done, sir.
Next.
Done na, sir.
Okay. So, it seems nga, na-understand nyo ang last topic. So, let's proceed. So before we proceed, I'm going to group you into 3. So hurdle side will be the group 1. Dave's side will be the group 2, and Mr. Duran's group side will be the group 3. So again, you remember that you'll be working as a group starting from now. So please cooperate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it seems that you are all ready. So everyone, let's talk about something. So have you all experienced stress?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been stressed in your high school days?
Yes, sir.
So what if I told you that stress can also be our friend?
Why is it really?
Said yes. Okay, so what if it could be actually your friend? So we'll watch a TED Talk about how to make stress your friend. So everyone, please pay attention. So as you watch the video, there will be a guided questions afterwards the video.
Create the biology of courage. And when you choose to connect with others under stress, you can create resilience. Now, I wouldn't necessarily ask for more stressful experiences in my life, but this science has given me a whole new appreciation for stress. Stress gives us access to our hearts. The compassionate heart that finds joy and meaning in connecting with others. And yes, your pounding physical heart working so hard to give you strength and energy. And when you choose to view stress in this way, you're not just getting better at stress, you're actually making a pretty profound statement. You're saying that you can trust yourself to handle life's challenges. And you're remembering that you don't have to face them alone. Thank you.
So as you watch the video, what was the most surprising thing you learned about stress? Anyone? Yes, Mr. Dolan?
The question is, what was the most surprising thing you learned about stress?
Yes.
I think the stress can be positive if embraced.
Yes, thank you. So, think of the time when you experience stress. How all the ideas from the talk have helped you manage the stress in a healthier way?
So the question is, think of a time when you experience stress. So how good the ideas from the talk have helped you manage your stress stress in a healthier way. So I've experienced stress during exam, and I use breathing techniques to relieve my stress.
Oh, thank you. So how about what is one specific action you can take based on what you learned to help you manage stress in a more positive way? Yes, Mr. Campos.
For me, is talking to someone about my feelings and stress.
Okay, so since you understand the video, so before we proceed with some first our classroom rules, so can you please read in unison?
Respect each other's opinion. Raise your hand before speaking. Stay on task during activities. Listen attentively to the teacher and classmates. And keep the classroom clean and orderly.
Can we apply this all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I hope so. So, of course, we cannot proceed without our learning objectives. So, at the end of the lesson, the students will be able to
Identify the types of information can be applied or found in the news reports, speeches, informative talks, and
Panel discussions.
analyze how this information can be applied to real-life situations and decision-making, and create a short reflection on how information from one of these sources can be used in their own lives.
So, ma-apply na natin siya naman.
Yes, sir.
I hope we'll be able to attend it all at the end of the lesson. So now I'm going to show you a short video once again, but this time it's all about debate. So while watching, take notes on the debaters' techniques, and after the video, I'll select a few students to share their observations, focusing on what makes a persuasive argument. So does everyone understand?
Yes, sir.
So please pay attention to the video. So, ilang mga regional ka? 4 days?
Yes, sir. Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
Yes.
I've changed in the way that now you're in a situation where there are 40% fewer people coming across the border legally. It's better when he left office. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more border patrol and more sidewalks.
President Trump? I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look, we have the safest border in the history of our country.
That $2 trillion tax cut benefited the very wealthy. When I'm going to do is fix the taxes. For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America. Billionaires in America. And what's happening? They're in a situation where they in fact pay 8.2% taxes. If they just paid 24%, 25%, either one of those numbers, they'd raise $500 billion, I should say, in a 10-year period. We'd be able to wipe out his debt, we'd be able to help make sure that all those things they need to do, child care, elder care, making sure that we continue to strengthen our healthcare system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person
Okay. So, as you watch the video, so how do they present their arguments? Yes, Mr. Kulo?
The debater presented their argument, sir, by starting with a strong opening statement and then using facts to back up their point.
Yes, they're starting with fast and strong evidence. So what kind of evidence do they use?
Sir, they use graphs to show the impact of pollution, which made their arguments clearer.
Yes. So how do they respond to opposing viewpoints? Yes, Mr. Tubos?
When the other side disagreed, they countered with data from another reputable source to prove their point.
Great observations, everyone. So the video showed how communication style plays a huge role in making the arguments more persuasive. So debaters strengthen their points by using evidence. So today we're going to learn how to analyze and apply information from various sources in real life, just like the debaters did in the video. So now let's move from the fictional world of news to real world challenge. I have here 3 give different scenarios for each group. Okay? So that three scenarios is you're going to analyze how to solve this problem. So think carefully about which type of information is most helpful and why. So I'll give you 5 minutes to do the sets. So after that, each group must have one participant to present their works. Okay? Are you ready? Okay. I'll give you 5 minutes. So 5 minutes starts now. Done? So let's start with group 1. Okay, here in front, please.
Sparky's disappearance. We can use social media to post the pictures and details about and ask for, and we can also monitor news report for any stray dogs, sightings or updates about this part of construction.
Okay, thank you. So group 2.
Okay, so this is scenario number 2. So we can check forecast for a sunny day with mild temperatures and avoid Wednesday special event to minimize crowds.
Yes. So the last group.
Lunchtime challenge. You want to pack a healthy lunch for school, why you only have bread, cheese, and apple. Peanut butter are used. Receive websites, nutrition information, and food blogs to create a kind of tasty and nutritious lunch using those ingredients.
Oh, thank you. Well, you've done all a good job. So let's give a couple clap to everyone. So do you know how to do a couple clap? No, sir. Very good. Demonstrate it yourself. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, very good, very good, very good.
Thank you. So, and I guess you're all ready now. So, but before we dive in, what do you think will be our topic for today? Is it all about analysis or about information?
I think it is all about information.
Yes, almost. So very good, but we almost got it. So our topic for today is all about real-world information analysis. So, real-world information analysis is the ability to analyze and apply information from various sources. So, it's a crucial skill for navigating the complexities of our modern life. So, here information analysis is an active iterative process involving 3 key steps, which is that clearly identify the problem or questions to guide the search for relevant information. The second is use reliable sources such as academic journals, reputable news, government sites, expert insights, and social media. And this is also used to analyze information to make decisions, solve problems, or take action based on evidence. So we cannot take actions without any further enough evidence.
Yes.
Okay? So you must also use reliable sources in order for you to avoid plagiarism.
Yes, sir.
So of course we cannot post something without the author's permission. So application across diverse context. So the ability to analyze and apply information is invaluable across a wide range of contexts. So students and researchers rely on this skill to conduct literature reviews, analyze data, and draw conclusions. So of course we cannot make any conclusions without any further research of any reliable sources. So business professionals use this skill to make informed decisions about marketing, finance, and strategic plans. Even professionals uses these skills to further businesses and finances, and of course their strategic planning. So individuals also use this skill to make informed decisions about health, finances, and their personal relationships. So here are the challenges and considerations. So some first is identifying and evaluating credible sources is essential to combat misinformation. So again, it is essential for us to identify the credible sources so that we can avoid any misinformation or misinterpretation from some other sources which is not legally true. So recognizing and addressing biases ensures objective analysis. So proficiency in search engines, databases, and online tools is vital for effective information navigation. So, are there any questions?
No, sir.
If you do have any questions, then I have some. Okay, so first, why is it important to first figure out what information you need before looking for it? Okay? Why is it important to first figure out what information you need before looking for it? So, for question number one, why is it important to first figure out what information you need before looking for it? So, how can this help you make it? Yes, Mr. Tulun.
It helps focus your efforts, saves time, and ensures relevance, preventing information overload. This clarity allows you to make well-informed, confident decisions.
Thank you. So, how do you know if a source of information is trustworthy? So, what steps can you take to make sure the information you find is reliable? Yes, Mr. Alivio.
So, a source is trustworthy if it is credible, unbiased, and verified. To ensure reliability, check the author's credentials, use peer-reviewed or official sources, and cross-check information from multiple reputable references.
Okay, so how about what challenges do you face when trying to find reliable information, especially with so much misinformation out there? So how can you overcome them? Yes, Mr. Tubos.
The challenges that encounter include misinformation, bias, and lack of credible sources. To overcome these, by using fact-checking factors and critically evaluating sources before trusting them.
Okay, thank you. So it seems na understanding niyo ang ato ang discussion. So are there any more clarifications or questions?
None, sir.
None. So, alright. So everyone, we've gone over the process of analyzing and applying the information. So now let's take a moment to make you understand everything so far. So, do you all feel clear about why it's important to find what information we need before looking for it? Yes or no? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you understand how to evaluate whether a source is reliable?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so wait. So now I'm going to ask you 3 reflection questions to help you think more about these skills can be used in your own life. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Ah. Wait lang. Ikaw ka ako sa bullshit. Dito ko sa reflections na sorry. Yeah, so. Sa
Mong pipitin ka.
Lipat puso ka lagi. Okay na. Okay. Sige. Wow! Excellent reflections, everyone. So now that we've thought through how to analyze information and understand by its importance, let's put what we've learned into action. So I'm going to give each group a scenario, and you need to find information, analyze it, and decide how to use it to make a smart decision. So you're going to discuss it in your group, and after that, you'll be going to choose a participant in your group to share your ideas and thoughts. So are you ready to give it a try?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here are the scenarios. Okay? Are you done?
Yes, sir.
So who wants to first. Okay, Mr. Tulud, group 1.
I choose the closer's store because convenience and saving time matter more to me than spending a bit extra.
Okay, so that's your idea. So, how about Mr. Alivio?
So I choose the funny movie, sir, because I enjoy laughter, and I want something light-hearted to relax with.
Yes.
I choose the pizza because it's satisfying and flavorful and matches what it's craving. Right.
It says that you're now able to analyze or do some solutions in every situations in your life. So now to further assess your understanding of our lesson today, let's have an assessment. In a one-page sheet of paper, I want you to answer these 3 items multiple choice quick test, and don't forget to read the directions first before answering the questions. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here it is. So I'll be giving you at least 5 minutes to answer the questions. Okay, so again the direction is write the letter of your choice. So I'll give you 5 minutes to answer.
Done, sir.
Okay, excellent. So may I collect the papers? Thank you. Thank you. And for your assignment, I want you to answer the following questions. So write your responses in complete sentences. Be sure to apply the information from news reports, speeches, informative talks, or panel discussions to real life situations. So I just send it to you to our GC this night.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I guess that we also have a good day and goodbye class.
Goodbye, sir.
Okay, see you on the next meeting and